Ladies and gentlemen, meet Slim. He is my backseat passenger. He's not a backseat driver. He's just a good passenger. He tells me where he wants to go, his different destinations, and I, as his driver, get him there the best way possible for him. And many times, I suggest to him places. And when he agrees that he wants to go to those destinations, I take him the best route possible for him. Before I continue this video, I just want to say, please excuse my voice. I've got a little bit of a sinus and a thing going on, throat, the post-nasal drip and all that good stuff. And a couple days ago, I had a Phil Anselmo talking voice going on. I wish it was a singing voice, but talking voice, the lead singer of Pantera and Down. I had that going on. So it's starting to slowly clear up. Anyhow, that's just part of the human experience. No big deal. Now, let's get back to Slim and passenger. Slim represents you, or it represents me, but it represents our more human self. Whereas the driver represents God, or your higher self, your soul, your oversoul, your spirit, the all, the universe, the mind, the one universal mind, whatever you want to call it. I like universal mind. That's a good one. Or the all. We get that term from like the Kybalion. But the all is where your desires come from. Some people say desire comes from God. Neville Goddard used to say that desire is divine. Well, I like to say desire is divine. It comes from higher mind, your higher self, telling you what you will experience or possess if you simply choose it to be so or accept it to be so and just allow. Slim represents our lower selves, allowing, trusting, saying, yeah, I'm going to go to that place. Yeah. Every time the driver, the higher mind tells you, hey, your Uber driver, your limousine driver, your taxi driver, it tells you, through desire, which is just intuition. It's an intuitive knowing of your future. It would automatically happen anyway if you just accept it or allow it to happen. You don't fight it. You don't try to figure it out. You don't try to fight it out. You just say, yeah, that's it. You want to be happily married. You want to have a good financial income or abundance or whatever it is, a new vehicle, a better job, healing in your body, whatever it is that you're wanting to move, you want a new home, whatever it is, or whatever you want for yourself or for others. That want, that desire that's so strong and abiding is your driver, your higher self telling you, or the universe or God, however you want to look at it, telling you what you can have. Just simply accept it as true. It's true, no matter what. You're not there yet. You don't sit there in the back seat going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Why are you going this way? Why don't you go that way? Why are you driving this way? I didn't want to go this way. Sometimes we have to go through certain things. We have to go down certain roads and through tunnels and over bridges that, whatever it is, to get us what we ultimately want. But if we already have agreed with the driver, when the driver suggests something, your higher mind, through desire, suggests something that you want for yourself or for a loved one or something, and you agree, yeah, you just sit back there and chill like Slim. Just look out the window and enjoy the ride. Hey, the ride may sometimes be bumpy, but if that's what it takes to get you where you need to go, sometimes the ride is really fast and easy. Other times the ride's a little bit longer than you think, but you just chill. The main thing is learning to chill. Say, yeah, that's where I want to go, and trusting your driver to know the best route to get you there. The best route for you, your particular circumstance. The Tao Te Ching, or the Tao, written by Lao Tzu, talks about Wu Wei, which loosely translated in English means effortless action. It's action, but it's effortless. You just do things that just come to you. You don't have to think about it. They'll come to you. Ideas, you'll just get inspiration to do something. It'll feel good to make that phone call, to turn down that other street that you don't normally go down, and you'll find what you're looking for and not even realize it. Or whatever it is. Just allow things to work out for you. And that's the point of this video. I have learned to live my life that way. Worry, fear, trying to figure things out, trying to fight things out is a waste of time. I no longer allow myself to worry. When I catch my brain wanting to do worrying, I say, hey, chill out, Slim. Relax. We've already decided and chosen what we want. And allow it to happen. Don't matter how long or what it takes to get there. If I have to do any actions, it's like Neville Goddard said, what is done to you is done by you. Because you made the decision to be in the state that you already have it, any actions you have to take, words you have to do, anything you have to do, it's going to be natural anyway. I don't want to go through life fighting and struggling and all this, that, and the other. It's bullshit. I used to think life was a war and a struggle, and we just get what we get and don't throw a fit. Until I began to realize and open my mind and my third eye, and understand that this life is a dream, and we're all just the one mind, the one universal mind. Some people call it God. Dreaming, having a lucid dream. And when you awaken within the dream, that's a lucid dream, right? When you awaken within the dream and you begin to realize that all these seeming dangerous and horrible things out here you hear from the news or on YouTube or social sites and all these things, and they keep you to always capturing your mind instead of focusing on the world you want to see and working on just being who you can be. Just be the best you. The best way to be you is not doing it out of guilt or some sort of forced obligation or religious ideologies or political ideologies, but instead focusing on who the true you is. You are a human vessel for God, for the one universal mind, for the all. And it wants to experience the you, but it does not force its will upon you, even though you don't really have free will. The only freedom we have, as like Neville Goddard said, is to choose what is true for us. Yes, I'm healed, or no, I'm sick, like the doctor says. Yes, I have an abundance of finances, or I'm always struggling and living paycheck to paycheck and penny to penny, right? I've got to live in this shitty house or rent from this shitty landlord. I got to drive this shitty truck or car, or I got to work at this shitty job. Or you can choose the opposite, what you truly desire for yourself, a better job, better health, whatever it is, a great relationship, whatever it is, a puppy dog, a new bicycle, whatever it is. If you can go out and do it and get it yourself, go do it and get it. But if it's those miraculous things in life that we desire, they miraculously come into our life when we just allow them. In mysticism, Wu Wei, or effortless action, is better known by the simple word of flow. And you're just going with the flow. Vadim Zeland wrote his book, Reality Transurfing. You're just surfing. You're surfing the waves. You're relaxed, dude. You're just, you're chill. And you're just like a surfer, man. You know what I'm saying? Hanging loose, or this is hanging loose, I guess, whatever. But anyway, whatever. This is I Love You, and this is Hail Satan. Okay, whatever. Or Long Live Heavy Metal, however you want to look at it. But anyway, point being is you want to relax and allow things to happen for you. So once you've chosen it, sit in the back seat and allow it to happen. Don't fight. Don't try to figure anything out. If you feel to do something, do it. But don't settle. Don't settle. If that's not the real destination you wanted to go, hey, this is not the restaurant I really wanted. I want this particular restaurant. You stick to what you have chosen. Be dogged about it. Be impudent about it. Be stubborn about it. Be intentful about it. Be determined. And just know that you get what it is that you desire. If you choose it, you accept it. And then allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Flow through your life. I've learned that this actually works. It's amazing. We grow up thinking we got to work real hard and fight everything and fight everybody and all this competition and competing with each other and tooth and claw, fang and claw, or fang and talon type shit. We don't have to do any of that. We just simply say, I desire this destination. Hey, driver, take me there. Driver being the higher mind, the universe, God, whatever. It knows how to work everything out for you. Because it is true. You cannot truly desire something that you cannot have. It's only you, whether you choose it or not, to be true and live in the state that, it's already a done deal. I ain't gonna worry about it. Jim Carrey's example is a great one. He wanted to become a successful comedian, movie star. And like 2 or 3 years before he did that, he wrote himself a check out for like $1 million or something like that. You can see it on YouTube. And he just kept it in his wallet. And what that meant was, and he was a janitor at a school. He lived with his parents. And he did comedy, on the side or whatever when he could. And he just kept doing his thing. He didn't worry about how it was going to happen. Was it 3 years later, he gets $1 million check or something, $2 million check or something like that from the movie Dumb and Dumber, I think it is. So that's all you have to do. Say, yep, that's a done deal. And in the meantime, sit back and enjoy the ride. Still go to the shitty job. Still go to the doctor appointments if you have to. Still, do what you got to do about your money, kind of, whatever. But the whole time, you're looking at it as, this is the past. I actually am financially abundant. I'm wealthy. I'm healthy. I'm happily married. I'm a happy homeowner. Those type of things. Don't worry about the trip. Some trips are a little bit longer. The road trips are a little bit longer. Some are really quick, just right around the corner, right? Some are rough, bumpy roads. Go through a lot of road construction, okay? Things like that, traffic jams. Don't worry. Don't be fazed. When you learn that once you choose whatever you desire to be true for yourself, and you chill out in the moment, and live in the now and enjoy what you can right now, you're going to find life be flowing. That's just my suggestion to you. You live life how you want to. But I'm going for my best life, my highest dharma or destiny. I don't want my karma or fate. I want my highest dharma, my highest potential, my best life possible. I want to really enjoy this life. But I know that when Ryan here, that's who I am, who this human character is, when it dies, my consciousness will continue on because we're all nothing but awareness. We're all just the one universal mind. Until next video, have a great day. Have a great life. And remember, tell your driver, your higher mind, universe, where you want to go. Know it's a done deal. Don't worry about it. You're there. Don't keep asking, are you there yet? Because you're there if you say you are.